trying to have more impact on social media or YouTube, this is for you. Hey guys, I'm Corsini and we must create something, right? Well, that's what I'm doing right now, and that's what we are doing today. We're going to see how to have more impact on our content, even if we don't create any content. First of all, people who don't create content, I have 3 tips for you. And the first one, write down 10 activities you like, and you do so often and often. Those 10 activities will help you structuring the thing you will do. And the third tip I want to give you, after writing down the second tip, taking one photo or one video of you or anything you're doing, because content is basically that. With you recording a single video for a day or a photo for social media, you will have a lot of it. So content is there. You will have no problems with content. For these 2 little things work, and this third tip is the most important of them. Of course, it doesn't work, this third tip, without the second and the first. You want to start your plan. It's not like really easy, but it's not hard as well. You just have to get your 10 activities you enjoy doing, and you have to take at least one photo or one video a day. It's what I'm doing, right? This is content. It's filled with pure water. It's magical. So everybody on the same stage now, because we that don't produce are producing now, and we that already have been producing. Just a few simple steps can increase the impact. Like, bam! You want to have a differentiation from the rest of the people. In order to generate content, the first thing I wanted to share with you guys was the title. Okay, yeah, the title and the description is, if it is a photo. Imagine that you're producing content. So, an example, you're doing something for YouTube and you're doing a statement instead of solving anyone's problems. Imagine with a camera, for example. The camera I use for my videos. Well, who the fuck? Only if you're already with an amazing audience, and there you can put any sort of thing like that. Of course, if you're doing something for social media, you want to do a good, amazing description as well. People often think that long descriptions doesn't work, but well, they do work, not always, but at least once per week you can do a really cool description for your photo, and it will work absolutely amazing. Try to tell your story. You just have to tell what you've done to get to that point. It's just that. The second one, and well, this is like, whoa, what's going out there? Authenticity. I can't. You have to be authentic. You have to be yourself. You have to be. People will adore you or not. They will just think this guy is a crap. But at least you're being you. That's fine. And I think that's really important. Authenticity. Fuck. Being authentic, it's the most important thing on creating something, because there's a bunch of other people doing the same as you, and you want to be you. Of course, you can try to follow the steps, but being you, not there, people will notice that you're doing the best of you, and people will appeal to that. If you're kinda nut, that's work as well. You're in a good niche. This video is for nuts, people. Let's see how many reviews. Bam! The third tip, it's very good. You will have a content schedule. Probably you've heard that before, but I wanted to check out if you guys doing your homework. Oh, shit, my homework. I should have done when I was just a kid. YouTube videos, what the fuck am I doing? Homework is cool. Nowadays you have a lot of options. Of course, school is really important, and please make sure you're good at school and use the internet and the school and combine them to explode everything on your house and buy a new one. This content schedule is kind of important. Thursday I have here lifestyle, so I'm going to create some content of lifestyle. Another day you will have your schedule and you know where you want to and what you want to. We've came to the bad one. Your dream viewer. It's like you have to really know yourself and know what kind of content you're producing in order to explore your dream viewer. And that's the person you think of, like, what person is going to check out my content so often and really enjoy and appreciate when what I'm doing. So you have a couple of them. Some of them are specific. Let's see this example. You play a very unknown game and almost everybody doesn't know about that game, and you want to do some content about your game. So your group is specific because there's not a lot of people and it's kind of just that game. And if you want to go more general, so that includes all the games out there, and you just want to give information that's useful for every streamers out there, that's a general and amplified niche. You can be more specific. Instead of you're giving tips to all the streamers, you just want to give tips to streamers that record on Twitch and just record at the period of time from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. That is specific. It's just that kind of people. If you have good tips for those kind of streamers, that's awesome. You know how to capture the attention of people who are watching a stream at 9 p.m., at 11 p.m. There must be some kind of trick. I'm doing content in this case for people who wants to start out digital marketing and start out a lot of bunch of stuff. I also like to do a couple of websites. My dream viewer nowadays is something who's actually trying to learn some websites and want to start something with internet. It can be something who's starting e-commerce or something who wants to learn about crafting some money for it. Of course, we all need money, and the best way is to save the money, but not so easy to do that. And if you save your money too long, it will be dropping out. It's the 12 steps to use the internet as your favorite. After a long period of time, you will have recommending people on you. That's the tip number 5. So, people recommending me.
What's that?
Maybe some channel will show you at a lot of people. If someone on YouTube or in some sort of social media saw your content and thought like, well, I've got an idea inspired in this guy, and I'm sure they will say it was your idea or not, but a lot of people do that because we have good people here. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Just these 2 little things. Consistency. No, consistency is what almost everyone's talk about. We really need to be consistent doing whatever we want to do. You want to have your day that you're thinking, well, it's my long-term journey day. And every Saturday you do another one. Or you can have content every single day. Consistency, it's not what you produce per week. It's mostly how many or how long do you do. For how many time you're doing that. Of course, it might take a couple of years or you might take a little bit to start. What it consists is to consistently do your work consistently. Last one. So instead of you doing a publication once in a while, start doing it always doing it. If you already do 1 per day, but if it's not working, you can do 2 per day or 2 per week instead of just going there and see none of these results for me, because sometimes, or if you have a specific niche, you have to double your information to them. I know sometimes we want specific things to happen. It depends. You have to see if you're doing too many posts or too many videos with low quality content. You make lesser and high quality content. See what it results for you. It depends on if it's a specific niche or general niche. Of course, you can always hit that subscribe button. I will just keep showing you good contents. Of course, not in that specific niche. I like as well to put any other type of contents. But stay tuned.